I MC one Lagos Fiesta with this Annie Dibia. Two-Face 2 was there.
Two-Face,
this was this Yoruba actor, Odulade, that tall guy. Yeah, he was there too. But whenever I step on that stage, if they even bring P-Square, anybody come, the crowd will leave them, will come and meet me.
So today, please help me welcome Mr. Tush in the building. Chat.
Yeah, what's up, beautiful people? Yeah, W's. I learned that today, so I'll be saying it. W's, W, that means we are winning.
Yeah, chat.
I am here. It's good to be here. My name is Ogunbure Temitayo Godwin. Everybody knows me as Mr. Tush. Previously, people know me as MC Tush. That's what everybody knows me with.
W's. Chat. You guys heard it. So, I want to ask you a quick question, yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of people know you as an MC.
Okay.
Some know you in the fashion industry, some in the educational sector.
Yeah.
How do you describe yourself?
Well, I started as an MC here in Benin. From MC, I touched music. From music, I moved into entrepreneurship. I went to cosmetics business. From cosmetics, went to jewelries, went to Avaline went to tourism went to education. So can I say I am a serialpreneur? Yeah, somebody that can do a lot of things, and all of that. So basically, that's just it.
I love that. You mentioned music.
Yeah.
Do you sing?
Yeah, I cannot call myself a musician. It's a talent. It's God given talent, but I do it for fun. I think I still have 2 or 3 songs on Audio Mac just for fun. Yeah, I had 3 songs on Audio Mac. Although before I had more than 5 songs online, but it's been long, so I'm not sure those songs will still be there. But on Audio Mac, I think I have like 3 songs on Audio Mac.
Oh yes, chat. Do you want to mention the songs so that your fans can?
I think I can remember. Let me quickly rush to Audio Mac. One is titled Bolanle. Yeah, that one, the inspiration came at the beach on, I think, was it 6 years ago? Yeah, 1 December, we did not go, me, Funky P, and some other guy, and one producer. So we were just playing. So Funky P was the music box, a big box. He was just using sound with the body. So we were just trying to flow. So when he got to me, I just freestyle the song. Bolanle, what's everybody for you to make you say, Bolanle. So the producer was like, who sang this song? I just composed it here. We said, let's go to this. Let's go to the studio. That's how we left. We did not sleep till morning.
Wow.
And the guy produced the song, and before I knew it like this, it became something. Everybody was like, they like this song. They want to listen to the song. So I said, okay, why not? From there, we put it to. They produced the song, brought it out, and I released it. So that was it. I'm trying to even look for it.
Chat. I'm going to drop the song in the comment section. I'm going to drop the link to the song in the comment section so you guys can check it out.
So this is Bolanle, Ibitins, and Uludo Rapatan. This is the 3 songs.
Yo, chat. Be closer. Chat, can you see? W's in the chat. W's. Oh, good to get talent today. You guys should go and check out this song. Yo, what age do you make your first million? Because I know you have touched a lot of money.
Age.
Do you remember the age and how the feeling was?
Apparently, I think it should be around 2015, 2016 when I MC one Lagos Fiesta with this Annie Dibia. I should have the picture. It's throwback.
Chat.
With Annie Dibia. Two-Face 2 was there.
Two-Face,
this was this Yoruba actor, Odulade, that tall guy. Yeah, he was there too. So we did. I was supposed to MC the events for 5 days. I was supposed to MC for just 2 days. In fact, I was not the main MC. Okay. So my friend was like, there is this gig. I went to Lagos. I left Benin. I went to Lagos for holiday. Let me just go and stay 1 week and return. So the guy was like, there's this gig that makes sense, but the money is not much. It's just 100K for a day. You do 2 days. I said, I'm not doing anything. Funny enough, it was the guy that gave me shoe. It was one that his name is MC Bonus. Shout out to you, MC Bonus. He gave me shoe. He gave me jeans. I only had top. And I went to the venue. So when I got there, So when they saw me, they said, "Are you the MC?" I said, "Yes." They are so quiet. No, they were speaking Yoruba that they didn't have a Yoruba person. And this guy is so quiet. Are you sure this guy can even do anything? They did not say anything.
I said, look, you don't look like an MC.
You can never catch me like that. So I said, okay. So when the time came, I got the mic. I started performing. I scattered the whole place. So this was like, they spoke about that. Boy, so this guy is good like this. So the next day when I came, people that came back first, they invited me that and the fact that I could sing, dance, do comedy, MC. So I was just like you paid for 5 person in one. So even without the guest musicians coming, guest anybody, I would dance. I hyped too. I was hyping back then.
Yes.
I hyped. So even the DJ were mad because we were using 2 DJs. There's one of those. So imagine me working with the 2 DJs and they're happy with the vibe. That what kind of energy? The energy is so high. After that first day, somebody came to ask me, "Come, what do you drink that makes you?" I said, "No, it's just water." He said, "It's a lie that this kind of vibe I have on this stage, that a normal eye can have it. My dear, let me shock you. Just give me water to drink. Once you give me water, there is food. I have the energy to do anything." And after the next day of the event, the whole thing went. So the 3rd day was meant to be the MC guy that gave me the gig. So no, that 3rd day was to bring Adenika the first, all those veteran comedians. So he came. So the second was the people were asking him, "Where is MC Tush?" Well, he was like, "Who is MC Tush?" That no, they want to see MC Tush. So people, the few ones that got my number started calling me. I said, "No, I cannot come. I'm not okay because I'm trying to, to be wise about it." So the 4th day was that my friend that gave me the gig. Yeah. So he said that we should go together. I said, "Fine." So when we got there from the gate, the security guy, we brought him today. So they started telling people as I was leaving, everybody was just following the car. I was like, wow. So I don't blame like this. Wow. They were following the car and the market women, they were selling things, drinks. They were happy because they saw that when people were coming. So I got down. He's like, yeah, take mic. I said, "No, I am not the one. It's my friend." They said, "We don't want to see anybody that we don't want to see." So we went to greet the DJs. The comments the DJs were giving. My friend was like, "Guy, what do you really do for these people?" I said, "My brother, I just come play with these people." He said, he collected mic because what they used to bring celebrities. Blue is one of the main sponsors. They bring celebrities. So Blue were interviewing the celebrity. But whenever I step on that stage, if they even bring P Square, anybody come, the crowd will leave them. Will come and meet me. So my friend said when he took the mic, talk, nobody even answer. So I just stayed one place. So he told the DJ to give me the second mic. I got the mic. I came and said, "Yeah, what's up, crowd?" The guy was like, "What will happen is we'll do this together. We'll share the money." I said, "No, So the stuff was going on. The crowd, the whole thing, the vibe. Me and the guy we look alike, and we used to, because I was a dancer before coming to Benin. So there's a move that we used to dance before because he was an MC officially, I was a dancer official. So we've been going out for years. So we have this kind of vibe that we can synchronize. So we started dancing and all those vibes. So at the end of the day, so he was trying to do competition that between me and he is more handsome than people. Who knows how to dance than people? So every competition he tried, even the fact that I gave them money, everybody were choosing me. So the whole stuff ended, we left. So the last day was going to be Osh Baby and Annie Dibia for the last day. So me, I've gone and I've collected my money. I was just chilling. At least from him, he gave me 100k plus the one I had before. Because they know the way the job comes from so much. This one cut their share. So I was just in the house eating. My father was like, "You after how many days?" I said, "Let me." So my phone rang. Who is this? They said they're from Lagos State tourism, blah blah blah. I said, "I can help you. We anchor one Lagos State fiesta. Yes, sir." The final day, the people said they want that if you don't come, nothing will happen. I'm like, you kidding? Really? So yes, so I said, "But you people are calling me around. So this event is by civil. Say any year I want to do, you don't care that I have to be there." I said, "Then how much are you pay me?" That's just give me like 1M. So I did not even tell that guy. I did not tell him that. I just said that some people they were calling me, so I'll be going. He said, "Okay, no wahala."
So like 1M straight up.
Yeah. So as I was eating like this, she said, "I sent account number. That's how money enter." Chakam. I said, "Yeah." I said, I felt sweat. You know, before I was there, I left the food. My father was like, "You just came in that time." I said, "Don't worry." I called my other sister because I did not tell my dad. I told my dad that I'm going back to that place I went to. Blah blah blah. I gave my sister, I think I gave her 100. That's the first I gave her 100k. I share money for everybody in the house, and it was on the 31st. So it was 31st, and that was the first time I did not spend New Year with my family because the event ran till the 31st stroke on the 1st. I went there, shut down everywhere. Me and Annie Dibia.
I trust you. I've been to your show.
This is me and Annie Dibia. So and the people were not giving her attention at all. So what I did was to pay. Yeah, of course you can.
Yo, child.
What I did was to give them
Tush and Annie Dibia.
What I did was to give her more attention. I think that same day, Two-Face was around too. This was the Yoruba actor I was telling you.
Oh my God.
So Two-Face was around. Then this guy. That was on his birthday.
Oh God.
That was on his birthday.
Child.
And then it was a blue ambassador.
This is my sister favorite actor.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Then Sansopan was there that day. You say rest in peace. Sansopan was at the event. Right. And some other artists too, they were there. So this was me and Two-Face the same day. The Lagos State Deputy Governor too was there. So that was the show that I made my first million. And I came back to Benin.
You saw multiple celebrities at once.
Yeah, from day one, the celebrities were coming. Different celebrities from day one.
That's crazy.
This was Lagos State Deputy Governor. This is the scene. This is me here. So that was the event. That was the event I made my first 1 million, and I came back to Benin. And then exchange rate, I think exchange rate then was around 1 Kenya should still be around maybe 2.5 or something. So I changed that money. Pride enter me. Well, something that was a mistake that happened. Receiving that kind of money for the first time, I felt like I'm untouchable, coupled with the money change and all of that. So if you call me for an event, I tell me that if you don't have 500k, I'm not coming. If you don't have 300k, I'm not coming. It happened for like a month plus. Every job I had, they're not coming because I was expecting that, a lot of people have gotten my contact. Meanwhile, I was based in Benin. Somebody will try to reach me, said, might not be reachable. Until mine now clear. I think that money was not being like maybe 200k. As much as not coming people later. In that show, no, I do less busy. So that was it though.
That's crazy.